Hey Mike, I wanted to go over what we talked about today with your pitching. So you were telling me that the pitching chip shots around the green are really hurting your game, hitting a lot of bad shots. What I saw was what you were doing was just using mainly just your arms and your hands. You weren't getting your body involved at all. So I'd like you to continue working on what we talked about, but just to reiterate it, you got you got your legs, your pelvis, your rib cage, and then your arms, and then your hands. So if you just get up here with just your keep your lower body and your upper body still, and just move your arms, you can do that, but the bottom of the arc is going to be towards your back foot. So if I move to my back foot and I just take, like we're talking about pinkies, the last three fingers on each hand pushing down towards the butt end of the club here, and all I would do is just kind of rotate the club face to a toe up position. And then, for me, what I feel like is my pinkies are pushing down towards the butt end. So this forearm is just wound this way. This forearm is wound that way. Okay, that way. And then I just rotate and come through. Okay, so you can do that, but it requires a tremendous amount of control of just your hands and arms, and it's really not going to work under pressure. So what I'd like to see you do is start using your body. So in a full swing, your lower body is going to go out. This left knee is going to go out this way as far as you can. This leg's going to torque that way. This leg's going to torque the other way. So you're torquing that way. And then you're going to take this thigh and you're going to keep torquing it, and trying to jam it up under here. It's not going to get there, but that's the feeling of it. You want to torque it like that. Then you have your upper body. So your upper body is just going to turn like this and then turn through. Okay, turn. So now if you add your lower body to that, so if I just turn my upper body now, that's as far as I can get. Okay. Now if I start getting my legs involved, so now I can go all the way to here. Okay, so that's a huge part of being consistent with these pitching. So now we're going to just talk about the arm movement. Now I'm going to still keep my legs stable. Now I'm going to add my upper body movement to it. So it's going to look like this. So when I add my upper body to it, it just moves the bottom that way. So instead of playing it on my back foot with arms only, now I'm going to move it like a couple balls inside this foot. Okay? Okay, so that's arms, hands, and upper body. So now we're going to add the lower body. So now I'm not going to do a full, full movement on my legs and my pelvis and everything. I'm just going to do a miniature movement. Just a miniature movement. So when I add the pelvis to it, it's going to move the bottom to the left some more. So you kind of play it like to play the ball, kind of right right on the sternum here is where I try to visualize that ball, like right there. Okay. So now I got it on my sternum. Okay. Now I'm going to put it all together. So it's okay, so I'll sit there. When I'm getting ready for that senior open qualifier, I'll be up here for hours, just hitting all different shots, changing up my arm speed, changing up my pelvis speed, changing up my upper body speed, and just keep trying different things, getting like fine tuned, and then when I go out on the course, I'm out there for hours just working on different shots. So hopefully this helps. So just keep working on it. You gotta keep practicing, drilling it over and over and over. And I recommend doing it, in a setting like this. It's a little bit easier to work on things and really concentrate. On the next best thing would be out, on the chipping green around the court, and then a really good place to out on the course to do it too, to practice. So hope this helps. Thanks, Mike. Have a good one.